There's a Rhyhorn here. Oh. Also, if you come to Youmacon, guys, one of the best areas in Michigan for Pokemon Go.
If you still play that game.
If you are a cool person like me,
I will mute you.
You're
wearing a Pokemon shirt.
Oh yeah, but Pokemon's a good game.
Catch this Rhyhorn, man.
I mean, then again, I'm a degenerate who plays Fire Emblem here in this house. I don't have anything to say.
You freaking neat.
I don't have to go outside for my game. All right, we're getting into this.
All right, now Blade opting to go with Cloud. Now, generally, exJORDANary, when it comes to the Sheik players in the state, he is essentially, like, realistically, all the Sheik players or former Sheik players in this state will no longer go Sheik versus exJORDANary. He's essentially kind of like scared the character out of many people. Yeah,
and honestly, it can be such a scary matchup because Sheik is literally prone to death at almost any moment, especially when Ryu can live to these high percents and kill him at 60. Wow.
I don't really know what Blade was going there for that limit, but who knows? He's in top 8, we're not, right?
Yeah, but...
I mean, I didn't enter, so I'm technically 0th place.
Yeah, 13th place here. I mean...
Anyway, exJORDANary, one of... Oh, nice up tilt and Dragon Punch gets the kill pretty early, too.
Yeah, I was going to say that was definitely the percent for that to happen.
Yeah, and one thing about exJORDANary is that the way his playstyle works is kind of like counter rushdown. He really loves it when his opponent plays very aggressive against him because it allows him to kind of like get his trapping game up, especially because of how strong Ryu is at kind of like anti-approach players. But a lot, like, it's the Clouds that really have started to give him a lot of trouble here. I mean, Cloud versus Ryu is one of the more unfavorable matchups for Ryu.
According to some, I've heard opinions across the board on that one, but definitely I can see the argument for it.
That Blade with a double up air, though, definitely taking that early stock loss from the Shoryuken, and he's definitely coming back into his own. What are we going to see here? Oh, that limit back on deck. Ooh, gotta watch out.
Wow, he threw out the...
Just destroyed that EX Tatsu, or EX Hadouken.
I just call it the Choco Nuts.
Oh my god. Anyway, exJORDANary really need to try and find a way to get back here, but, you know, this is so hard when Cloud is so good at trapping you at that ledge, pinning you down, especially when he has limit.
Yeah, Cloud with limit at the ledge, what are you going to do?
Pray that he pulls the trigger early.
Yeah, and exJORDANary did manage to make it back on stage here. He got something going there. Only a couple up tilts, however.
Yeah. Oh my god, I thought he was actually going to get clipped by that just because of how he kind of air dashed a little early on it.
Yeah, he definitely did. But it was actually like at the end of the hit, too. You saw it dissipate like right through him.
Yeah. And what's crazy to think is that this is actually one of the scarier positions to be for Blade. He actually has not been able to land a finishing blow on exJORDANary. And this Ryu is steaming with rage.
Ooh, and actually using the focus to get through that ledge trap. No way. Okay, no.
No, I was like, even at max rage, that shouldn't kill, especially since he had to do a jump Hadouken.
Next one has to do it, though.
Yeah, now Blade has to be careful. He cannot throw that limit cross slash out because you know Blade, he's going to throw it out just to try and get something because it's such a decent, like, get-off-me tool.
Yeah, very scary stuff here, especially going near Ryu at all, but oh, man.
Timing the beginning of cross slash to secure
game one.
Yeah, to secure that game one there.
Yeah, chopping up that elbow, man. He's going to need a Band-Aid after that.
Yeah, it will. All right, now what are we going to see here from exJORDANary? How is he going to counterpick? Goes to FD.
I agree with this. I think that in a lot of situations, this is probably one of Cloud's worst stages. Just because the platform gives Cloud so many different options. And not only that, but FD gives a lot of characters a lot better of a chance to catch his landings.
Yeah. I guess the way you would look at it is, in comparison to Brawl, a lot of characters would take like a character like Snake to FD because Snake didn't have anywhere to retreat. And in a lot of ways, Cloud shares some similarities to Snake. And so this is kind of like a mindset thing.
Oh, wow. Actually, the aggressive Tatsu back on stage.
Oh, okay. You know, you got that up tilt in the mid. I think it was like...
it was like a stronger down tilt. I don't know if it was
middle down tilt.
Yeah. I mean, either way, it built some nice damage. I don't think the Shuriken would have killed at that percent.
No, definitely not.
But now it will.
All right. And you can tell Blade, he's throwing out those limit cross slash a little early, trying to chip away. Oh! Oh!
Oh,
No, that...
He got sucked right down there, man.
He was holding out because he was trying to back air.
Right.
And so because he's holding out because of how he's using a move.
All right.
Oh, oh!
Okay, he made it back,
I was so nervous that was actually going to happen.
Yeah, he didn't panic in that situation, and just like that, he rolls behind, gets the up tilt, and that's going to take the first stock for exJORDANary.
All right, all
Blade,
right.
Blade, however, did tack on a bit of percent here as extra credit.
Yep, but nothing a quick Ryu string on Cloud can do to even this back up. Just a few hits, and we're already at about just a 20% deficit here for exJORDANary. 25 now. Just a few stray hits from Ryu will definitely even this up. Actually, takes it right there with just a quick nair to back air.
Oh, his shield's definitely looking low, though, but he's not afraid to use it. Oh,
Big toe, baby.
Big toe.
Big toe, SpongeBob.
All right, the reverse forward air.
That reverse fair is actually such a crazy good tool for Ryu.
Yeah, I mean, like, it feels like Ryu can throw out a lot of different aerials and have them follow up to something else. And that reverse fair is just another one of them. And that's
going to get it?
Yes, even with the limit. Perfect
Game
percent
number 3 here. Blade, exJORDANary winner, moves on to play the loser of Maloney and Low 1. Who is going to advance and keep their loser bracket alive here at Youmacon? We're about to find out.
Yes, we are.
Game 3. What do you got to think? If you're in Blade's shoes, you just lost on FD.
I mean, the FD can be kind of a gimme, but I don't know what he banned in the first place. Probably like Town and City.
Definitely. Oh, I don't know. Yeah, I would guess Town.
Yeah. So
Because, like, you know, Blade's not going to play in triplats, and you know Ryu's not going to take a Cloud to triplats.
So I guess the question is, do you risk going to Lilat here, or do you just want to try to run it back to something like Town?
Yeah. We will see, though.
That is all under the assumption that Jordan did, in fact, ban triplats.
Yeah.
Which is a good idea against many Clouds. And we are going to see the Town and City pick. No Lilat today.
No Lilat.
Now, this, of course, can be a bit of a mixed bag for Cloud as well, because it does turn into FD for that portion. But the fact that, like, the platforms are there for a large portion of the time, the stage layout's a bit different, it can really change the aspects of a matchup. He definitely just ducked under that cross slash, by the way.
Ooh, that was definitely a he wanted up tilt.
Yeah, I don't think anyone was expecting that. Ooh.
Right.
A lot of close quarters, kind of dodging and weaving.
Yeah, these guys are definitely trying to just weave in and out of each other's kind of like zone of, I guess, damage. Though it's really hard to kind of dodge that zone that Cloud can set up. Such a huge disjoint with that nair. Ooh. Nice double nair into
the fair into the back air and actually going super deep for it. Blade almost retaliating.
Yeah, and you know what I've noticed about kind of in the gameplay change is that starting in game 2, Blade had a lot less time of having a limit on stage where he actually got to use it.
Right.
And like exJORDANary is doing a really good job of forcing Blade to burn the limit off stage as a recovery tool, and he's not allowing Blade to use it as a, I guess, an equalizer.
Right, and he's not giving him a lot of time to charge either. Blade's finding some time here, but Jordan's definitely chasing him down. Ooh, and just like that.
Yep, that first stock loss.
Sometimes when you're playing against a character like that, like Ryu, trying to play evasively might end up being against your favor, because you could be at kill percent before they are, despite the percent lead. So the more you try to run away, the more opportunities you may give them.
Yeah.
As we saw there.
Ooh, Blade really, really chasing exJORDANary and trying to get these air dodges, but Jordan is just not giving him these air dodges that Blade is just like looking for. And exJORDANary knows that. I mean, this guy has played almost every single Cloud in this state extensively, so you know that he's definitely developed some counterplay over the months.
Yeah, and that focus almost hitting Blade almost definitely would have spelled the demise for him. All right, but he's making it back, but oh, not so. Blade shutting me up with that down air.
Yeah, Blaze sending a message that he is not out of this and he is still in this very much so. Everybody in top 8's getting a little bit of the pie, but, you know, everybody wants a bigger piece.
Right. And Jordan going for the that true Shoryu, and again,
getting a sour spot. I would say, like, at this point, exJORDANary is kind of just like messing with his food, but I think he just needs to play patient, just zone a little bit more, like force Cloud in. Because, like, what's Cloud gonna do? Like, he's gonna, like, come in with a nair and the Tatsu off the top!
Wow, yeah, just completely like, okay, you want to play this jumping around game? Let me just break through here with this foot.
Wow, good stuff to exJORDANary. Really turned that around for the
Yeah, very impressed with his play today.
Yeah, good stuff to exJORDANary, advancing